What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to LR Live, presented by MANSCAPED. We are back live streaming for the playoffs as we got NBA action, man. We are back to be back live streaming. We are back. We are live streaming. And game one, man, I have been feeling a type of way all day long. It's playoffs. We're back, baby. We're back. Playoffs are back in, well, not in Toronto just yet, but they're back. They're going to be back in Toronto soon, and the Raptors obviously didn't make the playoffs last year, so I've been having butterflies. I've been having a mixed set of feelings of nervousness, excitement, but we are here. We are live. I'm hoping this is a great game one stream. I haven't been live in so long, but I made my long-awaited return when it matters the most, and that is just in time for the playoffs. So we are going to be live streaming this entire game. You know the rules. Can't show the game. It's going to be a live watch party and reaction as the Raptors get set to take on the Philadelphia 76ers for game one of this best-of-7 series. Tip-off at 6 o'clock. And we're going to have a good time. And then following this game, I'm going to give you my post-game reaction. I'll probably do that in a separate video and drop that tomorrow. But we are focused on one thing and one thing only to begin today. And that is a Raptors win. Let's get the dub. Hopefully the Raptors can open up with a 1-0 series lead. What's going on? Jimmy, Click, Jaren, what is going on? It's been a long time. Jack says, I'm so stressed. I am too, man. Like, honestly, I've been just feeling a type of way. And I don't know about y'all, but I just want to get this game underway. And I just want to see what's going to happen. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's get game one underway. Let's see who wins. Because we've had an entire week to speculate, debate, look at this aspect, that aspect, every aspect. It's just time to play the damn game. So I am ready to go. Guys, spike that like button if you're in here. You know how YouTube works. If this stream is going to get monumental momentum, we got to make that happen. Drop a like. It helps the algorithm a ton. Please smash that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm hoping we can have one of our epic streams that we have had in the playoffs in the past. What's going on? Jimmy Pops says Raptors win in 7. What's going on? Anna, Professional. What's going on? Rashawn, what is up? Jack says Raps in 5 or 6. They're going to surprise. I officially have the Raptors in 6. If you watch my prediction piece, you will know that I have picked the Raptors in 6. So that is my official prediction. I got Raps in 6. What are your predictions? What are your predictions? Drop your predictions in the chat. What's going on, JD? It's been a long time. Blue, what is going on? We all know the Toronto Raptors are going to sweep my Sixers. What's going on? Max says Raps are Philly in 7. Giga says Raps in 6. Bring out the brooms. Raps in 5 says Kawhi. Monoculus says Raps in 4. Wow. Imagine the Raptors sweep this series. The slander would be unbelievable if that's the case. But drop those predictions, everybody. Let's go. Let's get these predictions going. Who do you got winning the series and in how many games? We are 10 minutes away from tip-off. Well, I will say this, guys. Spicy P, Pascal Siakam, he's gonna have to play big time. He's gonna have to play big time if the Raptors want to win this series, because for as much as we've been saying the Philadelphia 76ers are gonna choke and they're gonna be ousted in the first round, they still got 2 big time players that you got to put some respect on their name. More so Embiid. I mean, Embiid I was about to say MVP'd because I think he's going to win the MVP. So Joel Embiid, I think you can expect the best from him in this series. The key for the Sixers is going to be James Harden. If James Harden shoots up a ton of bricks, the Raptors are going to have an easy time in the series, in my opinion. So he is the X factor. If James Harden looks like the James Harden of old and he's able to put up some big-time numbers and put away those playoff demons of his, then the Sixers are going to be a tough team to beat. But if he struggles and Embiid has no help around him, the Raptors can have an easy time in this series, and that is why I made the prediction of Raptors in 6. I think they're going to win one of these first 2 games, really putting the pressure on 6 on its home floor. So that's my official prediction, guys. I got Raptors in 6, and yeah, that's what I see happening in the series. Wait, will Matt Devlin be calling the game, or is it ESPN? Well, you could watch it on ESPN, but I'm watching the TSN broadcast, so it will be Matt Devlin. Click 2 a.m. says Jurassic Park is back. Yeah, but I heard you need a ticket to get into Jurassic Park, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Jurassic Park's back. If you guys are watching this in Jurassic Park, how is it? Is Nick Nurse going to LA? Nah. Will you be live every playoff game? I'm going to try, Jaden. I'm going to try, man. That is the goal. I'm going to try. What's going on, brother? What's up, Luca? Good to see you back. Appreciate you back in here, man. Yeah, Philadelphia is favored today, Charles. 4.5 last time I checked. -4.5, -5 was the spread. I'm going to try, Giga. Scotty leading the rookies and rookie votes. Yo, what's going on? I told you not to touch it. What makes me mad is that Raptors won by 50. All the analysts will say something about the Sixers being bad. Today, Ohio State did a moment of silence for James Hoskins. Or you mean Haskins, right? Will you be? I'm gonna try, buddy. Here's the key thing: Embiid could be the best player in the series, and the Sixers could still lose. Raptors in 6. Yup, that is facts. Raps in 5, says Chris. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's get these likes up. Let's try to get to 100 likes before the game even starts. We're 6 minutes away from tip-off. That is going to be the big matchup right there. Get those picks in, guys. Get those picks in. The game's about to begin. Raptors, underdogs in game 1. They will be an underdog going into the series, but they have shown that they embrace the underdog role. This is a team that has been dynamite in these underdog spots, and they have come up with signature win after signature win all season long, which is why they're even here. So get those picks in. But how's everybody doing? It's been a while. How's everybody feeling? You got any pregame jitters? How is the room with tip-off just about to start? Look at that. Look at the odds right there. Raptors to win the series in 6 games, plus 490. Raptors to win in 7 games, plus 650. I actually put a bet in, and I said the Raptors are going to win in 6 games at plus 490. I like those odds, so a lot of people are jumping on the Raptors bandwagon in terms of like them thinking they're going to win this series. I'm actually surprised how many people are giving the Raptors their flowers and their respect going into the series. I thought it was going to be heavily on Philadelphia, but a lot of people think the Raptors are going to win this series, and that just tells you how good the Raptors are, and they're not much of an underdog going into this 4 versus 5 matchup. Game's going to start in like 30 minutes, true. Well, I wanted to start the stream early just to kind of catch up with everybody. I know I haven't been going live. I haven't gone live a whole ton this season. So, yeah, it doesn't hurt to start the stream early. We're going to be hanging out here. And, yeah, the game's probably going to start in the next, I would say, half hour. So sit back, grab some water, grab some food, some beverages, and we're going to just be chilling until tip-off is underway. As soon as tip-off is underway, you'll know, as Jurassic Park is buzzing. Raptors ready to go here. I'm muted? I don't think I'm muted. OG and Gary need to make their shots in the fan. Raptors take game 1. Philly takes game 2. Yeah, I like that timeline. Hey, what's going on, Sheridan Forbes? Welcome back to the stream. What's going on, Don Rosano? Welcome to fellow Raptors and Philadelphia faithful. Now that's the playoffs, there's only one way for Toronto to survive. We must conquer. I like that. Miami in 6, Boston in 6, Raps in 4. Raps in 4 says Monoculus. Well, these are my official picks. I got Suns in 4. I got Jazz in 6. They beat the Mavericks today. I have Grizzlies in 7. I think the Timberwolves are going to push the Grizzlies to the limit. I think last time I checked, the Grizzlies were actually winning that game in game 1. I got Warriors in 6. Then I got Heat in 7. I think that's going to go the distance. I got Raptors in 6. I got Nets in 7. A lot of people are picking the Celtics, but I got the Nets. And then I got the Bucks in 5 over the Bulls. What's going on, Mr. Alex? What's going on, Spicy P? Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, let's go, guys. Drop that like, sub to the channel. Let's get this stream popping, man. Let's go. Smash that like button, guys. The more likes, the better it helps the stream. Appreciate everybody in here. Jaren, Cody, Professional says, got my Scotty Barnes jersey. Killa Jello. Well, I got my Raptor sweater, man. This has been my lucky Raptor sweater this season. Even though I haven't live streamed the games, I usually wear this when I watch the games. And it's brought the Raptors some luck this season. So I'm rocking with this. I'm so nervous, says Herb. Chad's got the Raptor emojis. It's been a while since your last live. Yeah, a couple weeks. I thought I would make my return when it matters, and that is the playoffs. Raptors fan in LA here. Let's go. Hey, Kevin, appreciate you being in here. Guys, smash that like, smash the subscribe button. We just hit 26.3K. Let's try to hit 27K. Let's have a great stream. Appreciate everybody in here. I hope you're all doing great. And I can't wait for this game, honestly. Like, this game needs to start now. I've been waiting all day. I've been waiting all week. We've known this matchup since last Sunday. So it's literally a full week tomorrow that we've been waiting for this game 1. Let's get this game underway. Let's get it going, man. No more waiting. Let's start playing. Scotty is hot. Nets in 4. What's up, Luca? What's going on, G? Bash. Yeah, hit that like. It's free, Sheridan. Appreciate that. Let's go. Are we really going to have to wait another half hour? I think this game's going to start now. It says 6 o'clock, so I think 15 more minutes, if anything. What's going on? Ka says hello from Toronto. Let's go. Slick says let's go. The Timberwolves up by 7. Are the Timberwolves going to steal game 1? I put money on the Timberwolves stealing game 1. I hope they can keep this up. Let's go. The playoffs. I just want to say this. The underdog theme might come up big in this postseason. The Timberwolves were a big underdog. The Raptors are an underdog. I was going to say the Jazz are an underdog, but they're not because Luka got injured. So one favorite and one underdog looks to be winning today. So what's going to happen? Is the trend going to continue that an underdog's going to win? We're going to find out very, very shortly. Why isn't the game starting at 6? It's going to take a little bit of time. Probably like 10 minutes until they do like the player introductions and all that. They're waiting for the Grizzlies game to finish, I think. I don't think so. I think they're going to start. The Grizzlies game's like 9 minutes away from being done. So then if they wait for that, it's going to be like 6:30. You guys could be right. You guys could be right. I hope that's not the case because I'm not trying to wait another half hour for this game to start, but we'll see though. Hello from Tovino, West Coast support. Hey, DJ, appreciate you being in. Your absent 6. Let's go. We the North says 6 Canada. Let's go, guys. Hope the audio's good on your end. Hope the video's coming in strong. Hopefully there's no lags. No nothing. Let's just have a great stream. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I went to the gym before this. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm just so stoked right now that I need this game to start, man. Like I gotta start like lifting something because like I'm just like so impatient right now. T-Sun should make Raps a priority. Harden going for 34. Says Raptors. Happy Raptors Day, says Melissa G. Melissa, thanks for stopping by. Happy Raptors Day indeed. 6:30 starts as Canada. Well, listen, guys, we're here. You want me to crack some knock jokes? We got some time to kill, but let me know what your thoughts are on this series. Let me know any X factors you have. Let me know any interesting matchups you're looking forward to. Let me know your prediction if you haven't already. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the series going in? My prediction, I'm going Raptors in 6. I think Pascal Siakam has to have a big series. I think Fred VanVleet has to shoot the ball well. And I really think James Harden will struggle in this series. I think there's a lot of pressure on Philadelphia, and that's going to be too much pressure for them to overcome. The Raptors are playing with house money. The Raptors are coming into this one basically with nothing to lose. Nobody really had him in this spot. Well, unless you're a Raptors fan. I'm saying like outside of the Raptors fan base, nobody really had the Raptors here. So they're going to prove a lot of people wrong, but I think I should shut up a little bit now because we got the O Canada playing, and yeah. Yes, knock jokes. And be career low to nicest chat. I think Scotty will be the X factor. I'm a Sixers fan. In wide O Canada. I think Barnes and OG will go off in game 1. Raptors are fully healthy. This game's about to start, guys. They're not waiting for the Grizzlies game. This game's going to start right now. So get ready, man. Go grab some popcorn. Go grab some drinks. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 100 plus likes. We are about to start this bad boy. Let's go. I think Scotty would bring out the aggressive side of him now. Sam says, hello from the UK. Hype for this matchup. Appreciate you being in here, Sam. Honestly, I got Celtics in 7, Mavs in 6, Grizzlies in 5, Raptors in 6, Suns in 5. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. We're at 57 likes. If we could get to 100 likes before the stream starts, that would be huge, man. It helps the algorithm. So, guys, again, please smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes in here. Let's go. Let's try to get over 100 people watching. We're close to that. But let's get 100 likes. Let's get people watching. Let's have a good stream, everybody. Let's get 100 likes before tip-off. Everybody smash that like. This game's about to begin shortly. Can Americans watch anywhere outside of the ESPN while Memphis game is still on? Yeah, I think so. Wow, the Timberwolves Grizzlies game is great right now. It's a 4-point game with 7 minutes left. All right, we're about to begin. National anthems coming to an end. Raptors, Sixers, third time these two sides are meeting in the playoffs in history. Sixers taking it in a 7-game thriller back in 2001. The Raptors took it in a 7-game thriller in 2019. That is when I was dancing around with no shirt on, when Kawhi Leonard hit the game winner. What is Act 3 going to have in store for all of us? Who will take the rubber series between the Raptors and the Sixers? It is tied at 1 series apiece, and this is going to be one that is definitely going to be exciting. So let's go. We are literally minutes away from tip-off. I can say better than this. OG versus Harden says Brian. BB says, here we go. Let's go Raptors. What up, Luca? Who do you think will be the X factor in the series? I'm going to say Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. And I think for the 76ers, it will be Tyrese Maxey. Will there always be a protest at the Timberwolves game? Like it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Kyle. There was a girl who glued herself to the floor, and then I saw something else happen today. Like, I think it's... yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Timberwolves have no luck when it comes to the protests. All right, well, it's going to be very, very important for the Raptors to get out to an early, good start. We know that. This first quarter is going to be huge because we know the Raptors, they tend to start off slow, right? And you definitely don't want to start off slow in a postseason environment like this. So we'll see how the Raptors come out attacking in this first quarter because this is going to be big. Playoffs have been great so far. Yeah, they just started. Tip-off moved to 6:20. Maybe they are waiting for the Grizzlies game to be done. But guys, hit that like. Let's get to 100 before the game starts. Again, all the likes help the algorithm. Timberwolves, Grizzlies right now. Timberwolves lead 109-102 with 6:16 left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys. What's going on, Mo? What's going on, Mo? How you been, man? Kobe says Pascal take over. Joy, what's going on? JD says like the stream. Let's get it. Raptors in 3 says crossover. Who will be the first option? Pascal or Fred VanVleet? Probably going to be Siakam. Yeah, Grizzlies Wolves are keeping this game from getting started, says Mohi. Looks like they're waiting for the Timberwolves close game. I didn't think that was a thing. I guess, yeah, for the ESPN broadcast, you want to wait for it to be done, but... yeah, it looks like we got some more time here. Moe says, how y'all doing? We're doing well, man. How are you doing? Appreciate you being back in the stream. Let's go. Game 1 about to begin. Exciting times. Yeah, a woman literally chained herself to the back of the basket at the Timberwolves Grizzlies game. That's crazy. There's literally a protest happening every single game. Chris, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. You would not look good in a Ben Simmons jersey wrapped in wraps in six. Yeah, I don't want to wear a Ben Simmons jersey, so I hope the Raptors win. I really do. Because I definitely do not want to wear a Ben Simmons jersey. Kat and Ann are going off. Cameroon versus Cameroon tonight. James Harden. Which version of James Harden are we going to see tonight? Playoff Harden or playoff Frauden? The first 12 minutes will tell a lot. I wonder if she's with the same organization as the Glue Lady. Probably is. Philly in 5. I would not be surprised if we get a protest in every single one of the Timberwolves games because apparently their old owner, I think, or general manager was like, did some like messed up things with like animal brutality or whatever. Don't quote me, but I think that's the story. So I think they're trying to protest every single time now. I think it's about like animal brutality. Like I think, yeah, something to do with that. Like, again, don't quote me. I just was like going through Twitter and I saw something like that. Philly fans, welcome, says Jaren. Philly fans, Raps fans, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go, guys. We're at 85 likes, 99 people watching. Let's get these numbers up. Let's blow the stream up. Everybody spike like that like button. Sub to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get to 100 plus likes before tip-off. We are so close to that. Please subscribe. Ring the bell. And yeah, it really looks like they're waiting for this Timberwolves game to end. Yeah, they're waiting for this game to be over. 5 minutes left in the Timberwolves Grizzlies game. So this game's going to start at like 6:30. Damn, can the Timberwolves steal game 1? They're 5 minutes away. Yeah, we're definitely going to get it every single game. That's crazy. Five minutes equals 20. Which series do you think will be the most exciting? I think the Wolves Grizzlies. Yeah, I think both those series. Timberwolves got this game in the bag. Well, guys, we are going to wait for the Timberwolves game to end. I should probably watch it. I don't even have it on my TV set, but this game's going to start after that game. So sit tight. Wolves owner threatened to burn 5 million chickens on his farm because of a bird flu outbreak. Wow. Jurassic Park looks pretty crazy. I heard you got to get a ticket to get into Jurassic Park this year. That's crazy. I never knew you would have to get a ticket to go to an outside free viewing party, but there we are. I mean, it's free, but my friend tried to go. He's like, they were sold out. So I guess like it's not like what it used to be where you could just like show up to Jurassic Park 5 minutes before and get in. Now you need a ticket to get in. All right, guys. Well, this game's going to start as soon as the Grizzlies game is over. So probably in like the next 10 minutes, I want to say. Grizzlies game is winding down. So again, hit that like before we start here. Let's get to 100 likes. Please subscribe to the channel. Plus ring the bell. Let's have ourselves a good first Game 1 live stream. LR Live presented by Manscaped. Get 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3 at manscaped.com. You can hit the link in the description down below. Grab yourself a Manscaped razor. Grab yourself some other great products from Manscaped. Use my promo code Luca3 and you will get 20% off plus free shipping. Manscaped, the proud sponsor of LR Live and tonight's broadcast. Scotty or OG coming off the bench. I'm pretty sure they're all playing, man. Raptors going with their 5. Raptors are going with the 5 that they've been going with all season long, man. They are going with that 5, the formidable 5. The formidable 5. All right, guys. Yeah, this first quarter is going to say a lot. This first quarter is going to say a lot, man. And I think we're really going to see who came prepared versus who didn't in this first quarter. Who's coming out with more urgency versus who's not. So, like, this first quarter, it could be make or break. I don't want to be super dramatic, but in the playoffs, you do not want to get off to a slow start. And I think this first quarter will say a lot about where these teams are at mentally going into the series. Shout out to Luca starting a great playoff run. Hey, appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate everybody in here, man. Again, hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully we can have a great stream. And I know I haven't been going live a whole ton this season. I've been busy. I've been trying to balance a full-time job in sports media and still run my YouTube channel. So that is why I've been kind of MIA with my streams. But with the playoffs, I'm hoping to go live for every single playoff game. And if I can't go live for a playoff game, I will have a post-game reaction. I'm thinking of doing post-game videos for every single game because it is the playoffs. So, yeah, bear with me, guys. I really appreciate those of you who have continued to support me. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Anytime I see your names in the comments or I see the likes, I know you guys got my back. So I really appreciate that. And, yeah, let's have a fun playoff run. And hopefully the Raptors can make some noise, man. Hopefully the Raptors can have a lengthy playoff run. And we can have some great streams, great videos, some great reactions, great moments, great experiences. And yeah, this can be one of those memorable playoff runs that we look back on many years from now. First true playoff run since 2019, right? Like, the Raptors didn't make the playoffs last year. The 2020 bubble, let's call it for what it is. It wasn't really the same playoff feel. We were like, what the hell's going on in the world at that time? So this is the true playoff feeling, the first true playoff feeling since 2019. So literally 3 years that we have had this type of excitement, this type of playoff basketball, this type of playoff atmosphere here in the city of Toronto, here in the country of Canada. So it's been a long time coming. But yeah, shout out to everybody who called it. They are definitely milking this. They are waiting for the Grizzlies game to end. I did not think they were going to do that, but I guess because of the ESPN rights and the broadcasting rights, they got to wait for the Grizzlies game to end. So I did not think that would be the case. Well, it looks like the Timberwolves are going to win. They're up by 8. The Timberwolves, man. I took them on that money line. I don't want to jinx them, but that was some good value. Let's go. I'm pumped. I need the Raptors to come through now for this parlay. I need the Raptors to come through, not only because I want them to win, but for the parlay. All right, this game's about to begin. They're not waiting anymore. Here we go, guys. The playoffs are officially back. Raptors, Sixers, game 1 underway. Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Anunoby, Siakam, and Barnes for the Raptors. Barnes is going to be playing center against Embiid. Harden, Maxey, Green, Harrison, and Embiid for the Sixers. Appreciate you, Mo. That is very high praise coming from you. I got butterflies in my stomach. Refs have been terrible in the Wolves game. T-Wolves a sleeper in the West. I think so, man. The score, we got no score. This game's about to begin. Here we go, guys. We got 100 likes in the chat. Thank you. We hit my goal, 100 likes before the game starts. Let's keep getting those likes up. The more likes in here, the more people get to watch the stream, the better it is for everybody. So everybody smash that like, smash the subscribe button, and let's have ourselves a good game 1. I hope the audio is good on your end, guys. I hope the video is good. And let's get it done. All right. This 12 minutes going to say a whole ton. We finally got playoff basketball back in Toronto. And the Raptors are back in the playoffs. And this is a rowdy Philadelphia crowd. They know they got to win game 1. Philadelphia does, because all the pressure could be on them here if they don't. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. We are about to get underway here. Philadelphia, the 5-point favorite coming in. Raptors in Philly to begin this series for games 1 and 2. Game 2 on Monday night. Game 3 in Toronto on Wednesday night. Matisse Thybulle ineligible to play in Canada. So you better believe the Sixers have to come out strong, knowing that they'll be without one of their key defenders in Canada. And we got Jaron with the $5 dono. Thank you so much, Jaron, with that $5 dono. Thank you, my good sir. All right. The wait is over. 21 minutes. We've been waiting since 6. The game is officially underway. And Embiid wins the tip. Scotty Barnes doesn't even try to win it. And the Sixers start with the possession here. Game 1. Eastern Conference first round. And Fred VanVleet called for a foul 8 seconds into the game. Is that a sign of things to come? Of the referees blowing their whistle? Oh my goodness. This might be the first time ever we have a whistle 8 seconds into a playoff game. Here's James Harden. All pressure on him. James Harden, first shot. No good. Can't get it to go. Siakam with the rebound. Here come the Raptors now. Siakam trying to lead the Raptors to a game 1 win here. Here's Scotty Barnes down low. Scotty Barnes. This is his moment of shine. Misses his first shot. Fred VanVleet for 3. And it's good. And the Raptors open up the scoring here in game 1, 3-0. That's what you need. Fred VanVleet shooting the basketball. That's a very good sign. The 76ers now with it. Here's Harden. He's got Anunoby on him. Danny Green, guarded by Siakam. Danny Green, the ex-Raptor, got his ring a few weeks ago. Maxey 3, no good. Embiid, offensive rebound, can't get it. And Embiid is fouled, but the Sixers missing a couple of shots to begin this game as Embiid gets the foul call. Emmanuel, what's going on? It says go Raps, steady Freddy. Remember Gary Trent Jr. got a whistle before the game starting against Beverly? Yup. So Embiid thought he was getting free throws, but he's not. Side out of bounds now. Sixers with it. Here's a 3. Harris left wide open. Shoots a brick. Danny Green, offensive rebound 3. And that's no good. Philadelphia not shooting the ball well to begin this game. And the Raptors looking to make them pay. Here's Anunoby for 3. Can't get it to go. Maxey with the rebound. So both teams, a little jitters. Philadelphia, though, has not hit a shot. 24-17 at home this season. Here's Maxey. Maxey drives. Maxey gets it to go. And I think Tyrese Maxey is a guy you got to watch out for because he's a guy who can go off. Here's Fred VanVleet, puts it up, can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound. And here come the Sixers with a chance to take the lead. Down by 1, Harden. First playoff game with the Sixers. As that is good, Harris hooks it in. Siakam hits his first shot of the playoffs, and the Raptors retake the lead. Everybody hit that like button, hit that sub button. What's going on, David McKinnon? Yeah, man, it's been a while. Appreciate you being back in here. We out here, man. James Harden, 3. Good. James Harden hits the 3. We got 116 in the chat, guys. Let's keep getting these likes up because the more likes, the more people are in here. Maxey steals it. Maxey off to the races, and he throws it down. And Philadelphia, just like that, out to a 4-point lead. Raptors got to be careful. Do not allow the runs. Hit that like, hit that sub button, guys. Let me know if you are new to the stream. Raptors down by 4 early here in Philly. Game 1. Raptors trying to get a game to begin the series. Siakam step back shot, no good. Harden with the rebound. Here comes Philly looking to push the tempo. And just like that, Philadelphia up by 6. And they have just come right back down the Raptors' throat here. Philadelphia, I thought, started this game very shaky, but they look good now. Up by 6 with 8+ minutes left here in the first. Raptors need a bucket on this trip. Here's Barnes. Barnes throws it down. That's what they needed. Scotty Barnes, the rookie of the year. I'm giving it to him. He throws it down. Embiid for 3, no good. That's the shot you want Embiid to take, though. Raptors will take that. Force Embiid to be a jump shooter like that. Here's Scotty Barnes now down low. Gary Trent Jr., his 3, no good. They need Gary to hit those 3s, especially if he's going to have open looks like that. Here's Maxey for 3. And that's the difference right there. I said it in my preview piece. Maxey and Gary Trent Jr., who's going to win that battle? And so far, Maxey has come alive here to begin this game. Sixers up 7. Here's OG for 3. Gets it to go. Big shot from OG. Yeah, OG got his hair, got his hair did. Here's James Harden. Tobias Harris for 3. And that is not a good sign. The Sixers are hitting their 3s early here. Damn. That's not going to be good for the Raptors if Philadelphia hits their 3s. Timeout, Nick Nurse. That is going to be the difference, right? If guys like Harris, Maxey, and Harden are hitting their shots, Philly's going to be tough to beat. The Raptors don't have enough offensive firepower to match Philly when they're scoring like this. So this is not what you wanted to see if you're a Raptors fan to begin the first bit of this game. The Sixers are making their shots after they didn't make their shots, and here they are. What's going on, Clark? Well, we got our first timeout of the game. Sixers are going to be tough to beat if they make their shots like this. Well, the Timberwolves are going to beat the Grizzlies, guys, so we got an upset. Timberwolves beat the Grizzlies in game one. That's big. For those of you who bet the Timberwolves, you're happy to know that. What's going on, Malik? What's going on, Xavier? If you guys are new, let me know. Where are you guys watching from? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. This is game one. Raptors, Sixers, Philadelphia up by 7. Trey or Luca? I got to go with Luca, man. Can the Timberwolves game hurry up and end? Dude, the game started already, Tims. The Raptors game is on. The Raptors are down by 7. That game 7 miss, man, in 01 still gives me, like, the shivers because I was crying as a 7-year-old kid. And then, how about this shot from Kawhi? I still remember that like it was yesterday, man. I was just going crazy around the house. Game 7 Sunday night, Embiid was crying. Crazy, man. I watch you from Eagles Pass, Texas. Hey, appreciate you. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. ESPN's still playing the Timberwolves game and not showing the Raptors game. Really? Well, you've come to the right place. I will give you the play-by-play. I guess ESPN's waiting for the T-Wolves game to end. Hey, Jurassic, appreciate you stopping in the stream, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Everybody go hit up Jurassic for his latest video. He did an epic Raptors Sixers preview. Some of the best editing I've ever seen. Definitely go check him out and check out his latest video because that was a great video, man. That's some amazing editing you put together. What's going on, Zed? Appreciate you being in here. Brian says TSN4. So, yeah, so I guess the Americans, to all my American viewers, you got to wait until the Grizzlies game's done. That kind of sucks. Well, I'll fill you in here. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Philly's up 7. I'm nervous, says Alex. Yeah, Raptors got to hit their shots. And right now, Gary Trent Jr., not a good sign. He's missed his first couple of shots here. The Sixers looking to push the tempo. Kem Birch is on the floor. Danny Green for 3. No good. And Birch is still on the floor, man. Raptors got to commit a foul. No good. And Scotty Barnes rebounds it. Kem Birch took a shot. And he is still holding his face as Siakam gets it to go. I'm surprised the Raptors didn't foul or try to stop play. Kem Birch literally was a man down for like a good 20 seconds. Embiid, Fred VanVleet tried to steal it from him. Embiid kicks it out. Here's Harris to Green. Green for 3. No good. And that is a foul on Siakam. That's not what you want to see. Those little Bush League fouls on Embiid. We got 156 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. If you are new, ring that bell. Let's try to get to 200 people in the chat. Keep hitting that like button. The more you hit that like button, the better it helps the algorithm. So, guys, please hit that like and subscribe for more LR Live. I'll be live streaming all postseason long as that throwdown is good from Tobias Harris. Raptors need to get out in front soon ASAP, says Anna. Hello from the kid. What's going on, Jaren and his kids? Here is Fred VanVleet now, cutting the defenders. Raptors down by 7. Fred, double team. Achua, what can he give the Raptors from off the bench? Here's Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. puts it up, and he's fouled. Raptors just got to settle down. I feel like they're a little nervous for some reason. Like, they just got to settle down and just make their plays, make their shots here. They got to just get into the flow of the game a bit better. I feel like they're rushing with their offense. ECATS is scary. Hit that like, hit that sub, guys. Try to hit 26.4K with the stream. We got 100 people in the chat. Appreciate all of y'all. Lee Champion says, go Sixers. What's going on, Lee? Listen, if you're a Sixers fan, definitely subscribe. I did a great Raptors-Sixers preview the other night. You definitely want to watch it. Damn good start, says Lee. Ken Birch got hit in the face, and he is slow to the bench. He might have a concussion after what we saw, man, because he took a shot to the face. Gary Trent Jr. first makes both free throws. It's a 5-point game. Today's broadcast is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Use my promo code Luca3 for 20% off plus free shipping. Sixers on offense, up by 5, looking to take game 1 here of this best of 7. They're at home, so you better believe they got to secure and take care of business at home against this feisty Raptors team. Embiid is fouled, and that's not good. The Raptors, they are getting a lot of foul calls here early, and the last thing you want to do is get your best players into foul trouble. Siakam, Boucher. You don't want to get these bigs into foul trouble against Embiid. Raptors fans built to find out life without Kawhi. I'll watch it, says Lee. I hope he's all right. Here's Joel Embiid at the line, getting MVP chance. And he misses the first free throw. Come on, Raptors, says DK. Joel Embiid looking to win his first MVP award this season. I think he's going to get it. I think they're going to give it to Embiid as he hits the second free throw. It's a 6-point game. This has been a sloppy first quarter, man. I think from both teams. Both these teams have not looked good in this quarter. A lot of sloppy play. Let's see which team can settle down here and start to get more into their offense. As Gary Trent Jr. is fouled again, and he will go back to the line for 2. This series will be won by foul calls. Honestly, man, with what I've seen so far in this first quarter, not even half a quarter, I think you're right. This is going to come down to which team gets that whistle. Because we have seen a lot of foul calls already with 4:57 left here in the first. And Gary Trent Jr. makes the first free throw. It's a 5-point game. No more fouls on Embiid and Harden. Sheesh. Luka Skywalker. All right, 5-point game. After Gary Trent Jr. splits the free throws, here's Harden now. Which Harden are we going to see? He's hit a 3 so far. Here's Niang for 3. That's good. That's going to be the difference, like I've been saying for the past 5 minutes. If these Sixers other guys can hit these threes, they're going to be tough to beat. Here's Boucher for 3, and he responds. Raptors' other guys got to do a good job of hitting the shot, and that's a nice sign right there that Boucher hits his first triple. Here's Embiid. Embiid, nice move. Can't finish, though. Here's Gary Trent Jr. comes up with it. 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Philadelphia up by 5. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam to Achua. Achua. He was great shooting the basketball last time out. Misses his first shot of the game. And here come the Sixers on offense. Harden pushes the tempo. Harden circles back out. Harden. Maxey, 3, and it's good. Another 3 hit by the Philadelphia 76ers, man. If they continue to hit shots like this, I don't see them losing tonight. 5 of 12 so far from 3. Here's Siakam now. And that's a foul. All right, guys, we got 150 people watching, 130 likes. That's efficiency right there. Let's get to 200 likes if we can. My name's Luca Rosano. I'll be live streaming all these playoff games. So, guys, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm a ton. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Appreciate everybody in here. Let me know if you're a Raps fan, Sixers fan. Appreciate everybody watching this game. So far, we got a good one. Sixers up by 8. Here is Siakam. Kicks it out. Van Vliet for 3. No good. Tyrese Iverson. He looks like him, honestly, like with some of his moves. Raptors need to play high defense. Here's Embiid. Embiid kicks it out. Maxey inside. Maxey can't get it to go. And that'll be out of bounds, Raps ball. Raps need to be a lot tougher. Jeez, yup. Raptors got to just take care of business, man. Slow it down. Get back to basics. Hey, Alex Strofe, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well with you. Good to see you doing your thing out there, man. Covering those Packers games. Love to see it. Let's go, Raps, says Jack. Nuggets or Warriors? I got the Warriors tonight. I think the Warriors cover that spread. I need the Raptors to cover this 5.5 spread, man. I got a big parlay on the line. But there's still plenty of time. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. There's still plenty of time to get back in this game. I love Precious, but contested 2 and not the right shot. We have to stop chasing the 3 ball. Get back to basics. Do work in the paint. Yup. Haha. TI, not AI. I like that. I feel like we're rushing our plays. We need to take it slow. Exactly. Raptors just look very, very sloppy and unorganized in this first quarter. They just got to get settled in. They look a little bit too rushed with their sets. Luka, Raptors will win by 4. I'm hoping, Jack. I'm hoping, man. There's a lot of game left. Yup. Sarah says we need to stop attempting so many threes. Can you see my chat? Yup. We the North. Let's go. Calm down and get this done, says Brown Monster. Exactly. Timberwolves upset the Grizzlies. Yeah, my boy. I'm happy, bro. I bet. I bet on the T-Wolves, man. Cashed in on that underdog. I would not be surprised if the Timberwolves win that series. I went on record to say Grizzlies in 7, but don't be surprised if the Timberwolves win that series. I really wanted to take the Timberwolves, but I didn't want to look like an idiot. But they're a good team. They're coming in with some momentum. 26-18 playoff game we lost. Come on, man. The game just started. We need to step up our defense. No, I'm actually not really a Star Wars fan. We are in a commercial break. For those of you in here, appreciate you. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Guys, I'll be right back. Gonna grab some more water. Don't go anywhere. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. Is this going to be Scotty Barnes' coming out party? Scotty Barnes. Who's got Scotty Barnes winning the Rookie of the Year? Because I know I do. Scotty Barnes. Is this where we see a boy become a man as he completes a three-point play? It's a 5-point game. 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Sixers up as the Raptors pressuring here full court. Embiid, Maxey, Thibault, Niang, and Milton for the Sixers. We got OG, Barnes, Achua, Boucher, and Siakam for the Raptors. Here's Embiid. Who's going to close out this 2 minutes strong? Embiid inside. Embiid gets fouled. He's gotten a ton of calls, man. Over under like 20 foul attempts for Joel Embiid because this dude's trending over, man. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 9.6 points from the free throw line. First in the NBA. That's something that I did not mention in my preview that I'm pretty worried about. And that is the amount of times Embiid and Harden get to the line and how many calls the Sixers are going to get. As Embiid gets to the line and makes the first. This is where the Sixers have the advantage. They got two guys who command the whistle. And they've been getting to the line all season long. And you just looked at that stat. 9 points per game from the foul line. That's first in the NBA. That's literally 10 extra points for free. As Embiid makes both. It's a 7-point game. 2 minutes left. Kem Birch took a shot. He's on the bench. I didn't hear what Kayla said, so I'm hoping he's okay. But nonetheless, here are the Raptors. Down by 7. Down by 7. My voice cracked a little bit there. Here's Siakam. Siakam. Inside. Siakam. Almost lost it. Siakam. Step back. Gets it to go. That shot has been there for Siakam all season long. Especially in the second half. He's got that down to a science. 5-point game. Raptors hanging around. Oh, bad foul. Come on, Boucher. You can't commit those stupid fouls in the playoffs like that. You cannot do that under these bright lights of the playoffs. That is just such a bad foul. Don't do that, man. That is inexcusable, unacceptable. You're literally giving the guy 3 free points because of that stupidity. And we've seen Boucher, right? He did that at the start of the year. Then he became more disciplined on defense. Didn't commit those silly fouls. But right there, man, like that is just a head scratcher. You know the refs are gonna call that every single time. Hey, Yoshi, thank you for that $2 dono, buddy. Says Scotty Barnes equals the GO. Appreciate you, man. Remember when AI beat the Raptors in the playoffs? Tyrese Maxey might do the same. Louis says 4-0 Sixers. Chill. It's an 8-point game, man. That's a backbreaker. You literally give up 3 free points because of a silly mistake. And here are the Raptors back on offense. I'm not really too picky with my beer. I like anything, man. I don't really have a favorite. I guess I would say... Oh, Chua misses the shot. I like Steam Whistle. Here is Embiid. Too easy inside. And the Sixers have their largest lead of the game at 10. Here is Barnes. Nice shot. Tell me how Scotty Barnes looks the most composed. And it's his first playoff game. Like, how does that make sense? The boy's becoming a man here. Here's Embiid. Inside Embiid. Too easy. Niang off the glass and in. Sixers up by 10. Oh, what a pass! Scotty Barnes is doing everything right now right for the Raptors. That was unbelievable, man. What court vision. That was such a beautiful pass. I want to see that again. Here is James Harden. ISO on Achua. Harden, 3. No good. Here come the Raptors now. Down by 8. Get a quick one. Here's OG. Across half court. Siakam. Got to put it out. Siakam for 3. No good. And that will end the first quarter. Philadelphia leads it by 8. You know what? It could have been worse. I'm okay. Raptors did not play particularly well in that quarter, and they're only down by 8. So you'll take that. All right, guys, we got more subs. Appreciate that. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and ring the bell. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. Quarter number 1 is done. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's play this one out, man. Let's play this one out. It's gonna be a good series. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for more. All right, guys, what were your thoughts after that first quarter? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, so me and Leo had the same X Factor. My X Factor coming in, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers and Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Tyrese Maxey's that guy who can change the series on his own. All right, guys, second quarter underway. Maxey's got 10 points already on 4 of 6 shooting. Second quarter. Let's see if the Raptors are going to get back into this game down by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet gives it OG. OG for 3. Good. Big time shot from OG Anunoby. Raptors cut the lead to 5. Here's James Harden now. Harden throws it. Gives it up. Harris. Harris backing down. Harris inside. Harris puts it up. Harris can't get it to go. Raptors now down by 5. Can they get themselves back in this game? Second quarter. Thad Young, the utility man, in. Throws it away. Bad pass. What's going on, Yusuf? Scott Frazier says Tenacious D getting Harden and Embiid head. That's no good. Here comes Thad Young. Outlet pass to Achua. Here's OG. OG throws it down, and the Raptors cut the lead to 3. The lead was 10. Now it's 3. Raptors zoning in now and making smart plays. Here's Harden. Harden. Inside. Harden. No foul call. Got to earn it the hard way, man. Good defense there by the Raptors. Look at Thad Young. Nice pass. Achua. Look at this sequence. Beautiful passing leading to the dunk from OG. Sixers lead by 3. Master of adjustments, Nurse. We're seeing that. Here's Harden. Paul Reed getting minutes for the Sixers. That was a big storyline coming into this game. Who's going to be the backup center for Embiid? It looks like they're going with Reed. Reed can't get it to go. And Van Vliet comes up with it. Here's Barnes now with it. Raptors looking to dominate with Embiid on the bench. Achua can't hit the 3. Sullivan, what's going on? The Raptors were able to get back in those games against the Sixers when Embiid was on the bench. Right now, Embiid's on the bench, so let's see if the Raptors can cause some other damage here. Fred VanVleet almost dribbled it off his knee. Here's VanVleet. Kicks it out. Thad Young, 3. No good. Harden with the rebound. Harden splits the defenders too easy. Yeah, that's a good point, Sam. 7-point game, 9:30 left here in the second. Here's VanVleet. VanVleet gets rejected. Too easy. Maxey, no good. In the end, you know, I know, and the Sixers know what Raptors will get. It's a JC. I hope so, man. Raptors are usually that team that comes out of nowhere when you think they're dead. As Scotty Barnes misses the shot, but he's fouled. He will go to the line. Hit that like button if you're new. Please subscribe to the channel. Plus ring the bell if you're new. Let's get this stream up there in likes. Let's get to 200 plus likes. And please subscribe to the channel for more live streams and videos. I'll be covering the playoffs all postseason long. What's going on, Bradley Beal? Yeah, it's been a while, man. 5-point game, Sixers with it. Here's Maxey, and he gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey, so good finishing around the rim, man. He is good in contact, and we've seen it so far in this game. Maxey's he could become a star in this postseason for the Sixers. And we're seeing him emerge as that number 3 option for this team already. As ball's on the ground, and Harden comes up with it. That's going to be a foul on Thad Young. I love Thad. Oh, hopefully Thad's okay. He's grimacing in pain a little bit. Fred is a pylon, says Allen. Let's get to 200 likes in here, guys. Spike like that like button if you're in the stream. Let's get these likes up. Philadelphia leads by 7 with the ball. Embiid on the bench. And that shot is good. Tobias Harris gets it to go. Lead back up to 9. So the Raptors had cut it to 3. It looked like they were back. And then the Sixers now on a bit of a run. I know, man. If we got Maxey, we would have been laughing right now. Here's VanVleet. And he rainbows it in. What a tough shot. That's a 2. Toronto needs to stop playing with their food and eat. Well, Embiid is going to come back into the game at the next dead ball. So the Raptors had their chance to take advantage of those Embiid minutes on the bench as Danny Green gets the putback. Lead not back to 9. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet gets the screen. Fred to Cam, and he throws it down. Raps will go on a 10-0 run at the end of the half, says Anna. Raptors hanging around. That's what you want to do on the road in a playoff series where you're the underdog. Just hang around. Have a chance come fourth quarter time. Here's Harden, 3, and it's good. Step back 3 from Harden is good. 10-point lead. I thought we would see playoff James Harden, but so far, Harden looks pretty good in this first playoff series, first playoff game with the Sixers. Here's Van Vliet now. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes to Gary Trent Jr. Trent Jr. inside. Trent Jr. can't hit the front of the rim, or can't get it to go, hits the front of the rim. Here come the Sixers now, already have their large lead of the game, looking to extend it. Oh, good defense there by Van Vliet. Strips it away. Raptors now with it. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes inside. Barnes puts it up, and he is fouled. I just subscribed to your channel. Go Raptors. Appreciate you, Charles. Yeah, right now I've been busy, man, trying to juggle, like I said, like work in the field and this, so I haven't really had the chance to really collab with a lot of guys. Raptors are not playing well. James Harden doing his thing. You know what, I think it's still too early to make like any claims or anything, but and this starts with me. I think we might have been a little bit too confident going into this series against the 76ers. And, yeah, there's still a lot of game to be played, obviously. But this Sixers team, I think we all kind of discredited them a bit. I know I did. And this is a team that we've seen. They can look good. They got the pieces in place. They got the offense. They got the defense. And this might be a tougher series than I expected. Where have I been? 26K subs and you're a Raptors commentator. I love it. Hey, welcome to the Familia, buddy. Appreciate you being in here, Charles. Yeah, we're trying to expand the fan base, trying to hit 27K. I've been covering the Raptors and making Raptors content for like 3 years now, so. Mad Maxey. Gary off tonight, too. Trent got to go crazy. Let's go, Raps. You got this. This is Glenn. What's going on, J.R. Donaldson? Need to put a Band-Aid on this. Let's get to 200 likes before halftime, guys. Everybody smash that like button. Let's get to 200 likes before halftime. We have to contain Harden. Facts. Omar says Trent is overthinking. Just shoot. Annis' third quarter is Freddie time. We're not losing. Allen. I need to watch out for Maxey and Harris's buddy. They hacking Scotty Barnes. Hack a Barnes. Trent is short on everything. We need to give it to the hot hand. OG Scotty Fred, says Vlad. Ever since y'all won that championship, y'all overrate y'all teams. If we could stay at the pace, we can take game 1. But the fourth quarter is what I'm afraid of. Well, the Sixers have been known for blowing leads. Remember, they were up by 16 the last time these two teams played each other, and they blew it. So, no lead is safe for the Philadelphia 76ers. As Scotty Barnes misses the first free throw. Barnes needs the ball in his hands. They can't guard him. I agree. I think Scotty Barnes has to be more aggressive, and they got to have more design plays for Barnes. Let him eat. 9-point game. Embiid back on the court, so the Raptors unable to win those Embiid on the bench minutes. The Sixers did a good job of surviving that stretch without Embiid on the floor. And Harden turns it over. Here's Barnes now. Look at him running the court. Barnes. Oh, look at Barnes. And he's blocked by Embiid. And Scotty Barnes gets hit in the face. No call. Are you kidding me? Joel Embiid looked like he smacked Barnes in the eye, and there was no whistle, and Scotty Barnes is still in pain. Oh, that is ridiculous. That should be a flagrant. Embiid literally clawed Barnes with his other hand. Like, that is... You gotta call that, man. That's got to be a flagrant. Even OG's like, what the hell? Scotty Barnes, tough kid to take that hand from Embiid. He got smacked. Yeah, he got smacked. This should definitely be a foul. Embiid gets away with a lot of stuff, man. But that right there, that should be a flagrant. So the referees are looking at this play. Sixers and 5, says Gasas. Ref was smiling too. Wow. Okay. It's been called a flagrant. At least the refs got it right. Because I was going to say, that's some bullshit if they didn't. And he misses the second. So at least they got the flagrant call right, though. All right, it's an 8-point game. Raptors have the ball. It was a flagrant. Barnes makes one of 2 free throws. Raptors with possession. Down by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Attacks. And he finishes. A lot of contact there. As Fred Van Vliet cuts the lead to 6. Is that what's going to spark the Raptors now to go on a run? Here is Joel Embiid working on Birch. Embiid inside. Embiid. And that's going to be a blocking foul. Let's go, guys. We got 150 people in here, 150 likes. Let's get 200 likes in the stream. Everybody hit that like button, hit that sub button, and let me know who's in here. Let's hit 26.4K down low. Everybody hit that like, hit that sub. Raptors up by 6. Embiid was the first player, first center since Shaq to win the scoring title.
Okay, it was sadly announced earlier this morning. Mike. Okay, so after another. All right.
That 3 no good. Raptors eventually are going to have to make a run. It's true. They haven't had a run in this game yet. Embiid, no look pass. Here is Maxey for 3, and that is good. That is not what you want to see, and that is Tyrese Maxey hitting that shot. Lead back up to 10. Philadelphia's largest lead of the game has been 10. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Can't respond. Embiid with the rebound. Here comes Embiid running. Another foul called, man. This game's going to end at like 10 o'clock with all these foul calls right now. Maxey's the X factor. Maxey is the X factor. I said it from the start, and right now he is winning the battle against the Raptors. Other guys. And Embiid makes the free throw. How many free throw attempts does Embiid have already? I feel like he's lived at this line from the start of the game. This game might be overtime if it's possible. Nice to be back, Luca. Appreciate you, Corey. Thanks for being back. Here's Embiid at the line. Sixers have their largest lead of the game at 12. Raptors got to finish up this final 5 minutes strong because right now, Philadelphia, they look pretty good. Here's OG working on Embiid. OG inside. OG throws it away. Oh, no, they're going to stay off Philadelphia. Going to stay with the Raptors. The refs are killing us. Yeah, listen, Alan. I said Maxey and Trent was going to be the big determining factor of the series. And right now, Maxey's playing big basketball. He's playing huge. Here is Siakam now. Embiid guarding him. Siakam. Nearly threw it away. Achua puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ball batted up. Came down by Danny Green. Here is Embiid inside. Embiid. Another foul. Oh my God, man. This is getting ugly, guys. Philly fans are salty. No class. This is getting ugly. The Sixers are up by 14, and Embiid's going to the line. How many free throw attempts have Embiid had so far? There's not even contact there. Oh my goodness. The Raptors are in a ton of fouls. They're in big time foul trouble. Embiid's living at the line, and Philadelphia's up by 15. This is ridiculous right now, man. The Philadelphia 76ers, they are just dominating right now. 9-0 run. They're living at the line, and the Raptors can't get anything going offensively. They're going to need to respond here. VanVleet puts it up, and he hits a big-time shot. Embiid's getting every call, man. Raptors got to be careful. Other guys are going to foul out trying to guard Embiid. Harris gets it to go. And Philadelphia, they're up by 15, guys. Largest lead of the night. OG to Siakam. Siakam to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. has to step up. And an offensive foul called on Gary Trent Jr. I think he stuck his leg out. Gary Trent Jr. right now is not playing well. And Maxey is dominating him. This is frustrating. All right, I can't watch this. Come on, man. I do not want to sit through a Raptors blowout loss tonight. That's the last thing I expected. We're even making Harris look good. There's still a ton of time. Raptors won't quit. Long series, says JC. All right, guys. Sixers lead by 15. 3 minutes to go. Timeout. So far, Gary Trent Jr. 0 of 5 from the field. Guys got 3 points. OG has 8. Van Vliet 9. Barnes right now looks like the Raptors' best player with 11 points. Siakam has 6 points and 3 of 5 shooting. Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. has to step it up. I said coming into this series, Gary Trent Jr. had to combat whatever Maxey did. And right now, Tyrese Maxey is balling out for the Sixers. He's leading them in scoring with 15 points as Gary Trent Jr. has only 3 points on 0 of 5 shooting. I think after today, ESPN will say Raptors will get swept. Sixers will win easily 4-0. There is still a lot of game left, so let's chill. But yeah, you know what? If the Sixers are going to get calls and if they're going to get production like this from Maxey and they're going to hit their shots, the Raptors are going to be in trouble, man. Right now, Scotty Barnes, to me, has looked like the best Raptor in that first half. And he's playing in his first playoff game. That is inexcusable. Guys like Van Vliet and Siakam should be leading by example. And Gary Trent Jr. This is Barnes' first playoff game, and he looks like the best player for the Raptors right now. Let's go, guys. We got 175 people watching, 160 likes. Let's get to 200 likes in here. Everybody smash that like button. Take 2 seconds. Smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel, plus ring the bell. Let's get 200 likes in the chat. 2 minutes to go here. Second quarter. 2 minutes to go. Sixers up by 15. That 3 no good. Oh, my goodness. Tobias Harris is getting rebounds for crying out loud. And there's Thibault, a guy who's not going to be playing in Canada, hits the 3, and the 76ers lead by 18. This is ugly right now. What's going on, PS3? And Siakam gets fouled. This was an issue with Gary. He's a shot checker, but an amazing shot maker. But if he's not shooting well, then he's almost a negative. Very disappointing start, says John. I knew that Gary Trent Jr. is going to struggle in this game 1. Well, guys, remember, the Raptors are not a good game one team. This is a team that has not played well in game ones. Embiid, too easy inside, gets it to go off glass. The Sixers lead by 18. Siakam backing down. Siakam kicks it out. Scotty Barnes can't get it to go. Man, we're struggling so bad right now. Right now, Philadelphia leads by 18. Here's James Harden. Scotty Barnes guarding him. James Harden inside. James Harden kicks it out for three. And oh my goodness, another three is good. The Raptors are getting destroyed right now. It's a 21-point game. And Achua hits a big-time three to respond. It's an 18-point game. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on Embiid there. Embiid misses it. Here come the Raptors now, down by 18, looking to cut into this thing as OG throws it down. 16-point game. 16-point game. And James Harden gets to the line. Hard foul. And OG took a shot, and he's slow to get up. Sixty-eight 51. Raptors giving up 68 first half points. Inexcusable. And James Harden extends the lead to 18. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Plus, ring that bell. Raptors in a big hole here. Down by 18 over the Sixers. OG at the buzzer. And that is no good. Philadelphia 69. Raptors 51. This is ugly right now, guys. The Sixers came ready to play. What has been your reaction? What has been your reaction, guys, to that first half? Lucas says Raptors shit the bed and forgot how to defend. Trent better play good. No turnovers for the Sixers, man. Yeah, guys. Gary Trent Jr., OG, Van Vliet, Siakam, they all got to step up. Like right now, the only guy I can tip my hat to in that first half is Scotty Barnes. The defense has been bad, and the Raptors are not getting production from guys who they need to get production from. I mean, Siakam, OG, and Fred especially, those three guys got to be very good. And Gary Trent Jr.'s got to hit his shots. He's got to combat Maxey. And yeah, right now, Barnes has been the lone bright spot on the Raptors with his overall play. Game one curse strikes again. Siakam can't get by and beat in the paint. We can't get a board to save our life. Scotty Barnes, the only bright spot in this game. Will Toronto make a comeback? I hope so, Larry. All right, guys, let's get to 200 likes in the chat. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Right now, I'm going to play you a video that I made all the way back at the beginning of the season where Raptors fans made their predictions for the season. Let's see how some of these takes aged. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. Get 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3 at manscaped.com. I'll be back after this halftime show. Let's get a load of these takes. What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with a Luca on the street. And as you can see, I'm outside of the Scotiabank Arena for the first time in 585 days. The Toronto Raptors will be playing basketball in Toronto, where they belong. Super excited to see this team back in action right here on home soil. And in today's video, I'm going to be going around and interviewing Raptors fans, as there's a ton of Raptors fans around me right now. So I'm going to get their expectations going into this season and much more. All right, we got some Raptors fans here who made the trip from Belgium. Yep. Why did you guys come all the way from Belgium to see the Raptors here?
Yeah, we went to Canada, so we wanted to see one of the biggest teams in the NBA. It's one of the things we have to do here in Toronto. I was a fan when James Harden played for Toronto Raptors, or yeah?
No, James Harden didn't play for the Raptors.
Bruh.
Raptors basketball is back in Toronto. What's your reaction to the team coming back home and playing in front of the Toronto crowd?
It's homecoming, it's unity, it's everything that this country needs right now, that this city needs. The Jays started it off, and tonight you're going to have a filled stadium of, this is a preseason game. Yeah. There has never been this much of a preseason game that has had this much context. So this is a true homecoming. We've all been waiting for years and years for this. Well, two years, I guess, but it's an absolute homecoming, and we got to welcome our boys back. It's going to be a beautiful thing today.
What are your expectations for this season?
I have no expectations. I'm just happy the boys are home. Awesome. Win, lose, we're here.
New Raptors season, we're back in Toronto. What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Goran Dragic as a great bench piece, and Scotty Barnes going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. So.
Yes, of course.
How excited are you that the Raptors are back where they belong in Toronto playing basketball?
Beyond excited, honestly. Like, I've been waiting, forever to come back to a real game.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long. I'm really, really excited.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Chloe, nice name.
Thank you.
How big of a Raptors fan are you?
Pretty big.
How long have you been following this team for?
I might have bandwagoned in 2019.
Okay, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
I see you got the Lowry jersey going.
Yes, I do.
Is he your favorite all-time Raptor?
He is. He's the greatest Raptor of all time.
Okay, so you're saying
I
all
know
the right
that,
things.
yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What are your what's your excitement level about going into the season? Raptors coming back at home in Toronto.
Super excited. Tampa sucks.
Yeah, we're sick of Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad they're back in Toronto. I think they're gonna have a good season here.
What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs, of course.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow, okay, you're a diehard then.
Oh yeah, come on. Everyone doubts Toronto.
Yeah.
So, but I think we could do it again.
What are your expectations going in?
Well, it's a little bit of a development year, but I think honestly the season's going to hinge on our defense, to be honest with you. I think if we have a top 10 defense, we could be more than just play in, and we could maybe be a top 6 seed. I think if the defense doesn't work out so well and we're not even top 15, that we might be able to fight for a play-in, but I'm not really having any expectations right now. I'm just enjoying the young guys and seeing how it goes.
Scotty Barnes, what are your thoughts about the youngster?
Yeah.
How excited are you to see him play?
Well, you know what? When a lot of Raptor fans, I remember, were hating on him when we drafted him over Suggs, that really made me really root for the guy, and especially seeing his personality. I was like, Scotty, I'm really excited for him, so we'll see. I think if he could get his shooting down, he could be a really good player.
I'm gonna ask you a couple trivia questions then.
Okay.
Just test your sports knowledge. The first one I got here. When did the Raptors come into the league? What year?
94.
95.
90 shit, okay.
There you go. One year off. And then my next question for you is, who's the all-time leader in points for this team?
Leader in points? That's is it Lowry?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm gonna go with Chris Bosh.
You got some help, but it's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. He's still the all-time leader in points. Where are you coming from? You traveling far to watch this game, or?
Yeah, I'm from Israel. That's my first Raptors game.
Wow, first Raptors game. Hopefully they win, and hopefully you're back for many more.
Yeah, of course.
What are your expectations for the Raptors going into the season, coming back home to Toronto?
It's a lot different than last season. They're finally back home. I think a lot of us fans, they expect the Raptors to do a lot better this year, since we do have 10,000 fans in the stadium. Doesn't matter how they play. I think most of us fans are just happy they're back, happy to watch the Raptors again, and yeah.
I'm actually going to ask you a couple of trivia questions. Is that cool? And either of you can answer. So first question I got for all of you, what year did the Raptors come into the league?
Oh, shoot. That's...
Anybody can answer.
1995.
Ding, 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 1-0. Okay. Next question here. Who's the all-time leader in points for this franchise?
It should be DeMar DeRozan.
Ding, 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 1-1. All right, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I guess I got to come up with one more on the spot so we could determine it. All right, first one to get this. What year did the Raptors win their first Atlantic Division title?
2014.
No, I think it was 2015.
2007.
Here your first sleeper pick. We're going to the second round of the playoffs.
I just want to say Chris Boucher and my most improved player.
Who's your favorite player on this current Raptors team?
I'm really excited to see Scotty Barnes. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch. He seems to have quite a character to him, so I'm excited to see just like how he develops on the team and what kind of Masai has planned.
What's your boldest prediction for the season?
The boldest would be that we come back and win the championship. So let's hope. We'll see what happens.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship won? You have to give one thing up. What would you give up?
Oh God, alcohol.
I'm going to ask you to rank some players on this team from 1 to 10.
Okay.
So it's going to be interesting. The first player, Scotty Barnes. How would you rank the youngster, the rookie?
Scale from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
So we're saying...
So 10, you're saying, yeah, he's like a LeBron James. And 1, you're saying he's terrible.
Not quite LeBron James. So I would say right now, as it stands, probably a 5, but the potential to be a lot higher than that.
How about Siakam?
Siakam, I'd give a good 8.2.
Ooh, okay. Fred VanVleet?
I'm going to rank him exactly the same as Pascal, 8.2, right there.
Wow, okay. Goran Dragic.
Ooh, well, after what he said this summer, I got to think about it. I think he's got the potential to be a nice off-the-bench piece, but I'll say about a 4.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, I'm going to say 7.5.
Nice. Vince LaSalle.
Who's Vince LaSalle? I missed that name on the roster.
So Vince LaSalle's not on the Raptors, so that's how I know you're a true fan. Good job. Good job. Keeping you on your feet. You're ready to rank Vince LaSalle a solid 8, though, right?
I could have. I might have.
What kind of year do you see from Siakam? Obviously, he's going to come off that surgery, and you hope to see him back into the mix. How do you see him playing this year?
Well, he'll get back into it. I feel like by maybe mid-season, he'll try to get his groove back, right? So, yeah, I'm expecting just this casual year for him.
Lastly, playoffs or nah?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
I love the accent, Laura. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from London.
Ooh, London. So what are you doing here in Toronto for the Raptors' first Toronto home game in what feels like forever?
I just started my master's at U of T, so
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Are you a big Raptors fan?
Do you know what? I'm not, but since I moved here, I said one of the things I was going to do is take off all the games, so I am now.
So is this going to be your first game here?
It is, and I actually saw some of the players out at Regulars the other day.
Oh, wow.
I think one of his names was Jamie.
Who's your favorite player on this team?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know any of the names, so
No names at all.
No, I'm gonna learn them tonight though. So
You think Luca Rosano's a good player?
I'm gonna say yes. I think he's.
That's awesome because that's my name.
I think they're definitely gonna go to the playoffs, and I think that they might win the NBA title. Yes.
Whatever you're on, I want some of that. How do you think this team's going to do this year?
You know, I think...
Guys, we are back. Second half action. That was a disastrous first half for the Toronto Raptors. Let's see if they can make this a playoff game or if Philadelphia is going to be en route to the blowout win. Here we go. Third quarter underway. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. Plus ring the bell. Let's get 26.4K. Hit that like, hit that sub, and let me know if you think the Toronto Raptors will come back in this game or if it'll be more of Philadelphia. And that's not a good start for the Raptors. Stripped. Philadelphia comes up with the steal, and here they come, up 18. Tobias Harris has been so good in this first half, hitting his shots along with Maxey. Raptors got to play better defensively. They've been giving up a ton of points. Here's Scotty Barnes off the glass and in. The lone bright spot for the Toronto Raptors in that first half, Scotty B. The only bright spot. He is playing like a playoff vet right now. Here's Maxey. He's been too good. How quick is Maxey? Flying by baseline, gets it to go. You gotta have an answer for Maxey. Here is Van Vliet now. Tobias Harris guarding Van Vliet. Van Vliet, he's got to step up along with OG and Siakam. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. And he continues to struggle. Cannot hit a shot. For nothing Sixers, says Shea. I just don't see an answer for the Sixers top guys minus Harden. What's going on, Azad? Whatever you're on, I want some of that. We have already lost this game. Come on, man. Keep the hope. Wow, they're going to call flagrant foul on the Raptors here. That is not good. At this point, give Trent's minutes to Malachi. So a flagrant foul called on Toronto. Tyrese Maxey is cooking right now. This dude has done whatever he wants. .20 lead. Sixers on top. Here's Maxey. Maxey puts it up. Can't get it to go. Embiid offensive rebound. And another foul charge to the Raps. Raptors are racking up these fouls, and it's not good. Here's Embiid now. Raptors down by 20 points. They're going to need a lot of good things to happen if they want to come back and win this game, as James Harden draws the foul. Philadelphia, man, they are getting to the line. They are getting easy looks. This is just too easy for them. Right now, I'm not having a good time, Niners fan. Right now, this is a tough pill to swallow, watching this game. Guys, how's the connection on your end? Is there a lag or everything's smooth? Let me know who's watching. Luke, I'll sub again as soon as the Raptors win 2 games in the playoffs. Pascal and Gary disappeared for this game. Facts. Where the hell's Pascal, man? Where's that All-NBA Siakam? He looks very fraudulent in this one, as Siakam, Van Vliet, and OG all need to step up. Siakam puts it up. Can't get it to go. OG Anunoby gets the offensive rebound. Van Vliet to Gary Trent Jr. Oh my God. Gary Trent Jr. can't hit anything right now. And he hits the 3. Danny Green for 3. Can't get it to go. I use Sportsnet for the scoreboard. There's a big delay. Well, there's always going to be a delay, Minty. Like, it's always going to be a 15-second delay. Hopefully game 2 they'll show up. Philly. I'm sticking with my game 7 Raps win. Scotty Barnes gets the free throw to fall. What's going on, JP? Here come the Raptors. Can they make a run here? And Siakam gets it to go, yelling and 1. Maxey's the new Kawhi. Chill. Siakam gets it to go and 1. Damn, that is not good news for the Raptors. Thad Young has a sprained left thumb. Oh, boy. Luka until Raptors get a superstar, we're a first-round exit. Big Miami Heat fan. We would love a crazy Larry versus Raptors second round. James Harden blocked by Achua. Achua leaking out. Gives it OG. OG puts it in. So the Raptors making a run here. Down by 14. Let's go. Can the Raptors make a run? Raptors, not done yet. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. We might have a game. Raptors trying to make this a game. Raptors taking that deep water right now. Who would you root for if Toronto doesn't win at all? Probably the Timberwolves, man. If the Timberwolves can make a run. I've liked what I've seen from them. Trent is cold. All right, guys, let's see if the Raptors can make a run here. No, Thad Young sprained his thumb, man. Sucks. I hope he doesn't miss time. Raptors on a 12-2 run, though. Let's not get carried away. Raptors just need to steal one in Philly. All the pressure's on the Sixers. Yup. Transition offense will get us back in this game, says RC. Thumb sprain, says Akeem. Raptors on a 12-2 run. Let's see if they can further eat into this lead. Danny Green can't hit the three. Here come the Raptors. The Philadelphia 76ers have a tendency of blowing leads. OG for three. Can't get it to go. You did not need that three. James Harden gets blocked. Sixers are taking the series. Embiid can't get it to go. So right now, the Raptors have a chance to get right back in this one. Here's Achua, gives it to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Siakam inside. Siakam spins, gets it to go, and it's a 12-point game. The Raptors battling right back in this one. 14-2 run. And, of course, Embiid is going to get that call. He's fouled. Q Pascal laugh. Timberwolves look good. If Towns plays like this, they could even get to the Western Conference Final. Stop being biased. How am I being biased? Doc does choke. He can make Embiid cry again. Well, that's how Philadelphia stops the bleeding, and that's going to the foul line. That's their bread and butter. If they need a bucket or they need a possession, they go to the foul line. Get it under 7, they got a chance to Scott. If we only had Gasol, his little squad. Here's Scotty Barnes. Gives it to Achua. Achua throws it down and one. That's the Achua we needed to see. Precious Achua doing his work. Baseline, blow by, throws it down. Right there, Achua throws it down 2 hands. And Achua at the line completes the 3-point play. It's an 11-point ball game. It's an 11-point game. Philadelphia were up by as many as 22. And the Raptors have cut this lead in half. Here's James Harden now. 5 on the shot clock. Harden, step back 3, and he rattles it in. That's a big shot from Harden. Philadelphia needed that one. Siakam throws it out to Achua. Achua stripped. And here come the Sixers now. That was a big Harden 3. You feel like momentum went back on their side after that one. And there's Harden. James Harden. This is why Philadelphia brought him in. To hit big shots, make big plays when the other team comes knocking on the door. And James Harden, back-to-back big plays for Philadelphia. Big 3 and a big layup. That's big right there from Harden. It was 11, and then he hits a 3, and then blows by Siakam. I don't know what that was there. Late switching, and then Scotty Barnes was too late once Harden got his positioning. Game 2 will be Monday at 7 o'clock. Raptors, Sixers. Here's Pascal Siakam. Siakam puts it up. No good. You got to make that, Siakam. You're wide open. And here come the Sixers, up by 16. Nice pass. Oh, Maxey. Damn, say what you want about James Harden. He just made back-to-back-to-back good plays when the Raptors were knocking on the door. How is that a foul on Pascal, not on the act? He was driving to the rim. Go Sixers, says Lee. Fitness says we're not winning the series. Write this game off. Pathetic effort by the Raps. I'm back. I watched your other video. I can respect what you said on the Sixers, but how do you feel now? No sweep. Stop being Shaq, LOL. I'm not going to hit the panic button after one loss, but I think what I'll say is this. I got a little worried about the Raptors once everybody was picking the Raptors to win. Because there was like an overwhelming confidence, I guess, in people picking the Raptors. And I knew once that happened, I mean, the Raptors usually are the team that everybody's like overlooking. But yeah, I said Raps in 6. If they lose this game, I mean, if they can still split and get game 2 and they go back to Toronto 1-1, I still like my prediction. So they're going to have to win at least one of these 2 games. It's over unless we cut it to 10 under the 4th. Lost game 1, on to the next. Y'all switch up so quick. It's really one game. It's not even over yet. I know, seriously, man. I'm like, even if they lose this game, I'm still going to be confident in my pick. Like, the series ain't over till it's over. Raptors just need one of these 2 games. If they lose tonight and win game 2, they'll be good. If they go down 0-2, yeah, maybe you can start talking about are they in trouble. But right now, you can't talk about are they in trouble. It's really the first game of the series. And it's not even over. Yeah, exactly. Just got to steal one. That's going to be the mentality. Vince LaSalle shot the bet tonight. Pump the brakes says got to cut it to 10-ish. Maxey's dominating. Luka Embiid just won the NBA scoring title. Yup. Yeah, I agree with Jack. Maxey is special. As Fred VanVleet hits a 3. Raptors need Fred VanVleet to catch fire here if they want to make this a game. They need VanVleet to hit a couple threes down the stretch. Here's James Harden now. He's made a couple of great plays once the Raptors were making their run. Here's Embiid. Embiid hesitated the shot, misses. Here comes Barnes now with the rebound. Raptors down by 15. Here's Siakam, open 3, and he hits it. So back-to-back threes, all of a sudden makes this a 12-point game. There you go. It's a long way to being over. Harden, inside, can't get it to go. Gets his own miss. Harden, battling. Maxey, 3. Oh, that's a backbreaker. Tyrese Maxey, he's been hitting those shots all game long. 91-76. Philadelphia's up by 15. Here is VanVleet now. VanVleet to Siakam, 3. And he can't hit that 3. And here's Maxey with the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Sixers up by 15. Maxey, too easy. Blows by Fred. And we've seen that. It's like just when you think the Raptors are going to make a run, Philadelphia hits a big shot, whether it's Maxey or Harden. Barnes throws it to Achua. Achua, 3. And he rattles it in. Big shot from Achua. Harden, no way. No way they're going to call that a foul. James Harden's at the line, makes the free throw. What's going on, RP? Says Toronto's cursed. Historically, Raps mostly lose game 1 of the series. Yeah. Raps lost game 1 of the series in 2019 too. Only casual thinks it's over when game 1's not even finished. Feel bad at order delivery and it's about to be a storm. Like, how the heck can Tobias and Maxey get almost 49 points combined? How many points does Harden have? Oh, Maxey gets it to go and 1. Let me look real quick. And Fred VanVleet just picked up his 4th foul. Harden's got 18. Maxey's leading all scorers with 26. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey's special, man. I knew it right away, too. I really wanted Maxey on the Raptors. When there was all that Kyle Lowry trade talk, I'm like, please, Masai, some way, somehow, let us get Maxey. He's good, man. VanVleet chucks up a 3. Achua can't tip it in. And that's going to be Sixers ball. So it's a 16-point lead for Philadelphia. They got 100 going into the 4th. Maxey's either too lucky or the next Iverson. Nah, Maxey's good, man. I don't think this is luck. Maxey's legit. He's going to be something special for Philly. If Philadelphia makes a run, and let's just say they get out of the East, it's going to be because Maxey takes that next step. The step that we're seeing him take tonight. Maxey is good, man. The thing is, like, I know we want to, complain about the foul calls, and obviously Philadelphia's going to get their fair share of foul calls, but you can't even blame the foul calls on today's game because of how big of a Sixers lead this is. This is just Philadelphia. They're making shots. Maxey's coming through, and the Raptors defense cannot contain this onslaught of offense from the Sixers. Harden ain't words, says Dollar Bill. Taj, what's going on, man? Says this week's stress for the Raptors took away that momentum a bit. I think Nurse will make adjustments for game 2. Philadelphia has 102 points, and the third quarter isn't even done. VanVleet for 3, and it's good. It's like every time the Raptors make a run or show like they are going to make a run, Philadelphia hits a big shot. Oh my God, Tyrese Maxey. If Maxey plays like this, Philadelphia's getting out of the East. Oh my goodness, Tyrese Maxey. And Garrett Trent Jr. hits the 3 on the other end. Tyrese Maxey, heat check right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he just shoots it. Maxey, double teamed. Maxey, inside. And he's fouled. Tyrese Maxey is playing like Allen Iverson back in 01. Maxey's got 36 points here in game 1. Van Vliet chucks up the 3, and the Raptors are getting blown out going into the fourth quarter. Maxey's going nuts. Maxey has 20 points this quarter. Oh my god. Well, guys, this is turning into a blowout. Let's see if the Raptors can make it respectable. I'll be right back. Hit that like button, subscribe. This is LR Live presented by MANSCAPED. All right, guys, fourth quarter action. Can the Raptors have an epic comeback? I don't know. Tobias Harris opens up the scoring with a 3. Chicken and Duck says it's one game. We're good. Not to overreact. We still got 6 more. Yeah, I'll say this. If the Raptors look lifeless and lose like this in game 2, then I'll say I'm worried. But it's still way too early to write this team off. I know they're down by 20 points, but you still got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Still got to give them the benefit of the doubt. There's still a game 2. They can still split this series in Philly. And if they do split in Philly, they'll take home court advantage going into games 3 and 4 in Canada, where Thibault cannot play. And you know Nick Nurse is going to make some adjustments. $20-point game. If the Raptors somehow pull this off, it would be epic. But they're not going to pull it off. Committing fouls like that or silly mistakes like that is Boucher charged with the offensive foul. Trent didn't come alive. Nah, you never did. You never found that step. Oh, Boucher. That was like an alley-oop. Maxey's good, but he can't keep this up unless he's the second coming of AI. I agree. I think this is just a game in which everything went right for the 76ers. That's the way to look at it. Literally everything went right. They hardly turned the ball over. Maxey balled out. James Harden got his teammates involved. Embiid got calls. Literally everything went right for Philadelphia. They're not going to continue to shoot the ball like this throughout the series. Yeah, like Philly only has 1 turnover. They literally played a near perfect game. Like the Raptors only turned it over 7 times, which is respectable. But Philly to go 1 full game with only 1 turnover, that is absurd. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get this sub count to 26.4K. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Let's get it. Raps winning the finals? Oh my god. That's some delusion right there. Look at our lineup. We're not supposed to lose this PS3 shakes. You're not. You're not. Philadelphia clearly has much more talent in this series than Toronto Raptors. You're not supposed to lose. That's the thing. You guys have the talent. You got the superstars. You have 2 superstars and an up-and-coming star in Maxey. Like, you shouldn't lose this series. The Raptors' strengths are not the same as the Sixers. They have a bunch of guys who do many different things well. But Philadelphia, they definitely have the star power. This is when the Raptors bandwagon starts falling. Can't wait for ESPN Countdown. Sixers bias tonight. I already see it coming. Stephen A is going to pick the Sixers to sweep. Shaq's going to be like, I told you so. Like I said, I'm not worried. Raptors can still avenge themselves in game 2. Raptors lose game 2 and look lifeless. I'm worried. I'm ready to say the series might be over at that point. But after this first game, there's still a long way to go. As you look at that right there, Monday, they got a game at Philly. Then they got the 2 games in Toronto. This series, we'll know a lot about the series come Wednesday when it's game 3. When either it's 1-1 or 0-2. But yeah, this is big, guys. I do not like this. Thaddeus Young, his thumb looks sprained. Raptors lose Thaddeus Young for this series. That is not going to be easy. And that basically offsets Sixers not having Thibault in Canada. Oh my God, this is not what you want to see. Scotty Barnes is injured, holding his foot. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, speaking of injuries, this is the last thing you wanted to see. Things have just gone from bad to worse for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is down holding his left ankle. Oh boy. Oh my God, this is terrible right now. I hope Barnes can get up. Wow. Dude, this is literally absurd, man. I hope the next time the broadcast comes on my screen, Scotty Barnes is up on his feet. If he's still down, I'm gonna friggin'... I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Literally, 280 pounds on Scotty's foot. I don't know, man. That did not look good initially. Barnes is in pain. And again, you have Embiid and all that weight coming down on Barnes' foot. My goodness, man. My goodness. If this broadcast goes back on and Barnes is still on the ground, my goodness. This could not have been a worse game 1 for the Toronto Raptors. Oh my God. Oh my God. Scotty Barnes is friggin' injured. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Oh my, dude, I can't friggin' believe this, man. I can't friggin' believe this. I'm ready to friggin' I'm literally ready to just end this broadcast, guys. I am so pissed off right now. I can't believe this right now. I'm so rattled. I don't even know what to say. I'm trying so hard not to swear because I don't like swearing. But I can't believe this, man. This game could not have gone any worse for the Toronto Raptors. Not only are they getting their asses kicked, but now Scotty Barnes looks seriously injured after Joel Embiid, all 280 pounds of him, almost 300-pound man, fell on Scotty Barnes. Barnes had to be helped up. It looked like he was crying. And now Embiid's looking to check Siakam, pushing Siakam. What the hell is that? And Scotty Barnes looks seriously injured. So not only are the Raptors going to lose game one, but it looks like they might lose Scotty Barnes. I'm literally... I'm fighting back right now, guys, my emotions. This is unbelievable. You talk about a nightmare. This is a nightmare in reality. That looked bad. It looked bad. And to see Scotty Barnes not get up on his own power, and I think he was crying, to be honest, in pain, I would not be surprised if Scotty Barnes does not come back in the series, man. I can't freaking believe this. I'm so friggin' rattled right now, guys. Like, what the hell's Embiid doing? Like, you just injured Scotty Barnes with your big-ass body, and now, like, what is he doing here? Wow, man. Guys, now I'm very concerned about the Raptors' chances in the series. And more importantly, I'm concerned about Scotty Barnes. You talk about rookie of the year, stud to be, star to be, Scotty Barnes, who has to now deal with who knows what it is. It might even be a broken foot. Like, that was unnecessary. Talk about bad luck. It could not have gone any worse. I hope I'm making this a bigger deal than it is. And I hope Scotty Barnes is a tough SOB and he's back out there in game 2. But you guys all saw what I saw, right? That did not look good. That did not look pretty. And that did not look like it was just a little injury that you can shake off. That looked like a legitimate injury. And I hope I'm wrong. And he's back, but it did not look good at all, man. And I'm so pissed off because not only did the Raptors lose game 1 the way that they did, but now they lost their best player of the night. Scotty Barnes was the Raptors' best player of the night. I don't even care about this game anymore, man. I'm straight up done with this. I'm over it, man. All I can see is the chicken parm. Sixers fans need to stop celebrating right now. Scotty just got injured. Yeah, that I didn't even take that in. Why? Were they actually celebrating? I was so caught up in the moment, I didn't even know whether or not they were cheering or reacting. Were Sixers fans actually celebrating when Barnes got injured? Please tell me they weren't. All right, here's an update on Barnes. So it's a left ankle sprain from Scotty Barnes. He will not return. So Thaddeus Young is out with a left thumb sprain, and Scotty Barnes has a left ankle sprain. So it's a sprain. So we'll see if there's any further damaging later on, but as of right now, it's a sprain. High ankle sprain is like 6 weeks. Yeah, the thing is, even if it's an ankle sprain, guys, you're not going to rush Scotty Barnes back. He might be out for the series. The Raptors, no way in hell are the Raptors going to rush Scotty Barnes back and the future that he has ahead for a playoff series. They're not. They're going to prioritize Scotty Barnes' long-term value, and they're definitely going to play it safe with Scotty. So that's big. That in itself is big. And the Raptors are already with the news that Thad Young has a thumb sprain. So the Raptors not only lost the game tonight, but they lost a lot of key pieces. Embiid is a dirty player. If only KD didn't get injured. Raptors long arms to win turn. If Joel gets injured, I'll be so happy. I'm only worried about Scotty and Thad. Exactly. If we lose the series, I have no doubt that the Sixers will get mopped by either the Celtics, Nets, Bucks, or Miami. Well, you know what's bad? With all due respect to Yuta Watanabe, but you know what's bad? If Yuta Watanabe is getting playoff minutes. That's how you know you're getting blown out or you're blowing out the other team. And in this case, the Raptors are the ones getting smoked. Yeah, but I think regardless of what happens, guys, no way we see Scotty Barnes or Thad Young for game 2. So the Raptors could be down 2 key bodies in a very important game 2 on Monday night. Here's Harden for 3. No good. Poor Scotty. If the Raptors get blown out again next game, it's over. Raptors need to win next game. I think even if they lose and don't get blown out, they go down 0-2, especially with their injuries, then I'll say it's over. If the Raptors don't win next game and they go down 0-2, I think it'll be too big of a thing to overcome. The Sixers are so scared of the Raptors that they have to injure everybody good. Raptors were really disappointing defensively, and Gary Trent was awful. Sixers sold their future for Harden just for a first or second round exit. Yeah, I don't have Sixers beating Miami. I mean, if it is Miami that gets through, I don't see the 76ers getting out of the East. There's no way, man. Like, I like the Nets. I think the Bucks have a better chance than the Sixers. The Nets have a better chance than Miami. The real James Harden will show up soon. Someone's a little salty, says Jack. No, I'm not even being salty, man. I don't see Philadelphia getting out of the East. I mean, they obviously can, but I have the Nets getting out of the East. I made my predictions. If it is Philly, Miami next round, that would be a great series, but I would probably give the slight edge to Miami. Better start Ori in that Simmons jersey, especially if Barnes is else's neck. Well, RB's got to send me the Simmons jersey, which I'm not looking forward to wearing. Philly take with RB. We made a deal. He's going to have to send me a Ben Simmons jersey if Philadelphia wins the series. And I got to wear it in a video. So I'm not looking forward to that. Sixers are perennial second-round exits. Raptors look right out the whole game. You were not prepared with Maxey. Miami's the worst possible matchup for the Sixers. Facts. I hate the Bucks. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's gotta send me that. He's gonna send me that jersey. He's gotta probably. Yeah, I think he has 2 of them. He said so. Yeah, Maxey's probably gonna. I know that's true. Why is Maxey still on the court? They want Maxey to get 40. Yeah, wow. Philadelphia, they literally left Maxey on the court because they want him to get 40 points. The real concern. Wow, they really want Maxey to get 40. Look at Doc Rivers, man. This guy leaving Maxey out there because he wants him to get 40. Nah, he's not going to get it. Horrible game. Detroit says Elise Brooks is getting his first rebounds in the playoffs. Maxey, Arrow Van Vliet, GTG. Relax, Sixers fans. This is game 1. Sam Penny has to pull a Jokic. Our lack of a big is apparent. Yeah, lack of offensive rebounds hurt him. But exactly, yeah, Matt Devlin just hit on the head. The biggest concern is what the status is. What's the status of Barnes and Young going forward? You can live with a loss like this. It's what players have been impacted and what players are going to be injured going forward because of this. The Trinity team just went through the Raptors. Well, you know Raptors fans are going to attack the hell out of the Sixers online. Just punch Maxey in the face. Well, guys, I really appreciate everybody hanging tight for the stream. Please hit that like on your way out. And also subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I'm going to stay a little bit longer here on the live. But please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Let's get these subs up. We're at 26,333. Let's try to hit 26.4K. This is Luca Rosano, LR Live, presented by Manscaped. You could get 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3 at manscaped.com. Go to manscaped.com for the Lawnmower 4.0 and other great Manscaped products. You could get those products at a discount of 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3. That is manscaped.com. Promo code Luca3 for 20% off plus free shipping. Wow, Raptors have literally given up 130 points, guys. Philly's going to win game 1, guys. Philly's going to win game 1. And again, I can live with the loss, but what's more concerning is how will Scotty Barnes and Thad Young look for the rest of the series? What's their status going to be for the rest of the series? That is going to be the all-important questions. You can live with this loss. It's one game of a best of 7. It's going to be about what happens to Thad Young and Barnes. What is their availability going to be like? How severe are their injuries? And that will dictate a whole lot. So that's going to be the key going forward, in my opinion. What is going to happen with Barnes and Thad Young? PS3, appreciate you. Let's go Philly, says Matt. Listen, Philly fans, Welcome to the stream. Just keep it respectful. I know you guys want to poke fun and troll because you guys just won game 1, but series not over yet. Really hope Barnes and Young is okay. Yeah, exactly. I just hope Barnes and Young good. It sucks that Scotty Barnes has to be out for the series. Well, we still don't know that. We still don't know if he'll be out for the series, but it did look pretty bad. So if that's the case and Scotty Barnes is out for the series, what can I say, man? That's a tough pill to swallow. Game's over, guys. Philadelphia beats the Raptors, but the biggest story is how injured are Barnes and Young, especially Scotty Barnes, who was the best Raptors player tonight. Sour night, man. Sour night, guys. It's a sour night for Raptors fans as they got to swallow the injuries that just happened. And this loss that just took place. Maxey destroyed the Raptors, says Lillian. Philly garbage. Maxey only good player. Hopefully not torn. Embiid didn't even get warmed up. GG Sixers. Raps in 6 though. Embiid thinks he injured the entire team that no one could stumble on. Y'all can't stop Maxey. My first playoff game I watched, they lost big. It'd be great to see the Nets and Simmons beat the Sixers and make Embiid ball like a baby again. Don't worry, man. The Nets are coming out of the East. The Nets are coming out of the East. That you can put some stock into. That's my pick to come out of the East. You don't have to rub it in. Maxey. Harden did. Light slap. Ruff says. Well, guys, let this be a therapy session. Let's let it all out, Raps fans. If you're a Sixers fan, don't rub it in. But if you're a Raps fan, let this be the therapy session for you. Let it out, man. Let all your emotions. Because I'm spent. I'm exhausted. I don't even know what to say anymore. And, yeah. Is Trent okay? He kept grabbing his chest. Oh, man. That's all we need is another scare. East is going to be crazy. Got to stick with the Miami Heat. I'm sticking with the Nets. I draw my predictions yesterday, guys. Go watch them if you haven't already. But my pick are the Nets. I got the Nets. Yeah, I gotta look at this again. I'm watching the highlights. I didn't properly look at what happened with Embiid and Harden. With Embiid and Barnes, and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see if there was intent or not. So let me watch this. I'm watching the highlights. What the hell happened? Let's find out. All right, let's see. Let's see how bad this was between Barnes and Embiid. Almost cried when Scotty went down. Bro, honestly, like, I have to fight back some tears as well. Like, it's... Scotty Barnes is the man. You don't want to see him get hurt. You don't want to see anybody get injured in the playoffs. Like, I was even pissed off when I found out that Luka was going to be injured for the Mavericks. Like, you never want to see injuries at this time of year. To nobody. Okay, let's look at it, guys. Okay, what happened? Oh my god. I don't know if it was intentional, but it was not good. Scotty Barnes, his ankle literally twisted, and Embiid, all of his weight, stepped down on his ankle. Like, Embiid's nearly 300 pounds. He literally stepped on his ankle as it was, like, folded already. So I can only imagine what that feels like, and it's not good at all. So no wonder Scotty Barnes could not walk in his own power and was literally fighting back tears. Yeah, it did not look good. I actually got to see the play now that I'm actually watching a replay, and it did not look good. It happened so fast live that I missed it. It wasn't gross. It just looked painful. Like, his ankle was, like, already kind of... Like, you know when you're playing basketball or you're running and your ankle kind of does this for a split second? It was basically doing that, and then Embiid stepped on it with all of his weight, free weight. So, yeah, that's not pretty. Like, that's not going to feel good. It happened so fast. But I don't know if it was... It didn't look intentional, like, watching it there. I think it was just a freak play where Embiid went to go do his thing, and Barnes, unfortunately, rolled his ankle at the worst time, and Embiid stepped on it. He's out for months. I wouldn't go as far as that, but I'll say this, guys. I'll be surprised if Scotty Barnes returns for the series. I would be, because you know the Raptors are going to be very cautious with Barnes, and they understand that they value Barnes' future more so than a playoff series. In a playoffs where they know they probably won't win a championship, so they will definitely take it slow with Barnes. Either way, Scotty's done for the series. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't see him coming back this series. That's just my gut feeling. They're not going to rush Scotty Barnes under any circumstance. This isn't Game 7 of the NBA Finals. This isn't the NBA Finals in general. It's round 1. They're not rushing Barnes back at all. They're going to be extra cautious with Barnes. So that might be the last time we see Barnes play basketball this season, guys. Sucks. No one cheered. It's just 3-1-3. Sixers and four says teacher got game. Yeah, like, the fact of the matter is, guys, you don't want to cheer anybody's injury. Like, I don't care if you despise the other team. I will never cheer an opposing team's injury. I went to Game 6. Or no, what was it? Game 5? Yeah, I went to Game 5 of the NBA Finals. And when KD got injured, I was actually pretty pissed off because I wanted to watch KD play. He's one of my favorite players. So I would never cheer an injury, even if it's on a team that I absolutely despise. You never want to see injuries. You want to see the best players play. And like I said, I was pissed off about Luka Doncic's injury. And yeah, you just want to see the best players play, right? I hope Scotty Barnes comes back by Game 4, but Tobias waxed them. Y'all lost by 20. Embiid playing dirty. You're not going to win the East. Embiid and... Yeah. Scotty Barnes' face said it all, man. He was in intense pain. Yeah. Changes things dramatically is an understatement. If Barnes nor Young can play, like, that is big. That is very big. No, Paul, it won't impact Scotty's Rookie of the Year campaign. The Rookie of the Year is just a regular season award, just like the MVP and other awards. So the postseason doesn't affect your chances. It's only one game, says Michael Jordan. It was a basketball play. Y'all acting like Embiid insulted Barnes. You can't double team everyone, lol. Can someone play through a sprained thumb? It sounds painful. I would say probably not. Like, isn't a thumb like the most important part of like gripping a basketball? But I guess he can like put that thing on it. So I'm more concerned. I'll put it this way. I think if I had to choose between who I think is more likely to return the series, I think it's Thad Young. Barnes is the thing that concerns me because that looked painful. It's his ankle. You're using your ankle literally every second when you're on the court. That's going to be tough. If it's your shooting hand, nope. Yeah, exactly. That actually is a good question. What was it, on his left or his right? The thumb sprain. Yo, you guys gotta chill, man. Let's keep it classy in here. He's left-handed. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I've been live streaming for 3 hours. I can't take any more of this. And yeah, I'll be back hopefully on Monday to live stream. If not, you can expect a post-game video. I will have a post-game video on this. Probably dropping tomorrow or later on tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, this was not the start Raptors and Raptors fans had hoped for. That is it. Thank you so much for watching LR Live, presented by MANSCAPED. Get 20% off plus free shipping with my promo code Luca3. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe on your way out, plus ring the bell. And I'll catch you all again in the next one. Take care, everyone.